Hey guys, how's it going? My name is John, and I'm here with my submission for the Slight Edge for Trainers. So this is my video submission. So I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. I have a little sheet right here under the camera, so I might be going back and forth. You might see my eyes move back and forth a little bit every now and then as I try to recollect myself and get myself going with what my thoughts are. So with this little sheet, it's just the questions from the Slight Edge for Trainer, so a lot of these answers will actually be impromptu. I'm just going to take it off the top of my head because I believe that you're the most honest when that first answer gets blurted out. So I'm going to start off with the first question, who I am. So, my name is Coach John. My business is Hyperactive Monkey Fitness. Been running this business for a little bit over a year now. Been doing the personal training thing, fitness coaching for a little bit over like 2 years. Before that, I've actually been in the martial arts industry. Was a program director. Taught classes since like 2004. So about 10 years now. Still a young cat, but still moving forward. Feel old, even though I'm probably one of the youngest guys on this group. but yeah, I want to give you a little bit more insight on who I am and what I'm about. So I'm gonna just jump into the next question, which is why do I love the fitness industry? It's about making changes. The human body does not stay any one way for too long. It's constantly changing, and you either want to change it for the better or change it for the worse. And the fitness industry, allows you to do that. Not just in the physical sense, but also in the emotional sense, the mental sense. I'll give you guys a little story. I have a friend who's a massage therapist, and she has another friend who actually moved into becoming a personal trainer from being a psychiatrist. She went through all the obstacles, became a psychiatrist or psychologist, and as she found out that she was helping people, she realized that a lot of them had these mental blocks, and these mental blocks couldn't be overcome by just talking about it or trying to work through it or working out the little drills or games. She found that a lot of these people started to develop more once they were able to change themselves physically, because when you change yourself physically, you actually have something that's right there in your face that you can visually see as a fact, right? That you've made a difference versus thinking about it and working on it, and so that's one of the reasons why I love the fitness industry, because you can see the change. You can see it there right in front of you that something's happened, and not just that physical change kind of seeps into everything in your life. Then you find out what it is to be successful because you were able to test that on yourself. And my vision here, as I'm going back to the questions with my business and what I'm trying to do, I want to help people exact that change. I want people to be able to make themselves a better person. Now, I'll give you an example. When I'm working with not just clients but boxers, I always try to inject the emotional and the mental aspect to it all. So you're not just physically changing yourself. You're not just trying to be a better fighter or a better boxer. You're trying to be a better person. Right? One of the things that I always tell my clients or even my boxers is that you want to be honest with who you are. You want to be able to look in the mirror and know that you're doing what you say you're doing, and you're driving to the direction that you say you want to drive into, and that's something I wholeheartedly believe. It's hard to take a look at yourself and say that you've done everything you thought you were going to do. We all make mistakes. We're all human. I make mistakes constantly. And one of the goals is to little by little, just like the whole thing that that Adam said in the Fit Pro Thrive Guide, Kaizen. Little by little, you try to make yourself better. It's not going to be a big change in the beginning. You might make leaps and bounds eventually, but you just have to keep working, keep the frequency going, and that's what I want my vision to be. I want people to understand that if they just keep working at it, they will get there, get to where they want to go. And once they find success with their bodies, they'll be able to find success everywhere else. So I want to help people. Plain and simple. So why do you deserve this? I want to help people. I found that I tried the whole business thing. I did things from graphic design. I did things from I even created an iPhone app. And at the end of the day, I found that I couldn't do pure business just for pure business if it didn't help me, if it didn't help those around me, like staff or or co-founders or what have you, if you didn't help the client all in one, right, then it wasn't worth it to me. It's something that I couldn't do. I couldn't go out there and lie, cheat, and steal from people. And you know, that's what this means to me. You know, I've done the whole thing that Adam was talking about. I've bought into a bunch of programs, and I did a bunch of coaching stuff. And you know, at the end of the day, sometimes it would just be, you know, face value, right? You'd spend so much time at something, but you know, everybody's trying to get their business going. Everybody's trying to make money. And one of the biggest things with the Slight Edge for Trainers and with Adam is that he said that, you know, he was tired of it. And I was tired of it as well, too. I want to be part of a mastermind group that understands the fitness industry, that understands that it's about helping others, you know, and understands how to make it work. And that's what this is to me. I want to know how to make it work, how to do it smart, how to achieve the goals that I want to achieve, how to help others achieve the goals that I want to achieve, and not burn out. Because I've done my burning out, and even though I know that I'm going to probably keep burning myself out, I don't want to constantly do it for the same things. I want to see change. I want to see growth. And, yeah, that's it, guys. So, once again, this is Coach John with Hyperactive Monkey Fitness, and this is the reason why, hopefully, I didn't talk too much, and hopefully you guys get a better gauge of who I am and what I'm trying to do. Thank you.